So I came into the last meeting thinking that because I'm a little old school, that it is, the theological literature is very mixed on this historically, and that I am one of those who believe, leaning, that ordination is ontological. And so I came into the last meeting thinking that we should retract this, all right? And I'm not a shrinking violet, you know that, and so I was ready to argue that point, that we should go back to saying this is not viable right now. We've heard the church, and we're going to go back to our origin, which we've already been doing. In the midst of this conversation, again, Jay and the young clergy spoke passionately about how we need to do this. And in that midst, it hit me, this is not my future that we're talking about. When Jay said he's got 30 years, how many of us have half of that? And so when that hit me, I realized that it's their future and that we're forging things that's going to affect them, not me, not many of us. And that's really the swing for me to go with this particular concept, that their passion and their vision for what they were asking for was the church that they're looking to serve, not the one that we're going to be serving. So that was what convinced me as a collective group to go with this particular proposal and the way it came out. I do want that to be a sobering point for many of us, that the future is not ours, it's in our young clergy, our young adults, our young laity who will take over from us. And from that standpoint, I want you to know that I am more excited than ever about our future. That if these younger clergy and laity step up, that we really will have a viable future. And I'm looking towards that as a kind of hope for the United Methodist Church, as well as all the main lines. So I want to leave you with that thought, and thank you all. And because so many of you will be at General Conference in this area, please get your questions out to any of our members, and we will really consider tweaking at various points. So again, we've heard very clearly what you say, and we also want you to know that vote your conscience, and we will understand how it goes. But we hope that you'll take individual merits on each of the proposals and not throughout the whole thing because you don't like one or two of the particular proposals. Okay? Thank you so much. And thank you guys for the time.